Christina. How are you? I'm just enjoying a nice cup of Davidson's. What am I drinking? My favorite. I should have known. Green tea garden. It's got this warm cinnamon. Good. I posted the cake / bread today. I didn't do it live. It's just too chaotic in this house to do anything live. She made it. She's like quick on the draw. Hey, Busy Bee. Long time no see. It is good. I tell you, I like the peanut butter PB2 on it. How's it going, Busy Bee? You safe where you're at? You healthy, I hope? Staying in? Hey, Susie. You're always watching. I like when you chat, though. I always like to say hi to everybody. It does hit the spot, you know? And it's a dense little loaf there, I'm telling you. We're just talking about the bread I talked about last night. I posted a video this afternoon, I guess, by the time I got it up. And why is it spooling on the thing? I don't know why it's doing that. Let's just get out of there. And I called it chocolate loaf, chocolate cake, chocolate bread. Whatever you want to call it, I call it good. And its whole loaf is 3 points on blue and purple and 5 points on green. And it's quite the little loaf of bread. I mean cake. I don't call it cake, call it bread, call it cake bread. I call it yum. I think it's that little bit of coffee that really throws that chocolate over the top. Hey, Cheryl. Oh, good. Glad you liked it. I can go for some marinara. But my kids aren't, well, the one is. Some of them aren't big. I know my Madagascar children are like, when it comes to pasta. But I want to do something with, I have these fresh ravioli. I want to do something with chicken and fresh ravioli. I don't know. Thinking. Hey, Marlene. Good evening. Hey, Karen. Know what I wanted to share with you? The other day, I ordered this online. They were having a special. I think I told you guys about it. The Hint water, it was $1 a bottle. You had to order 3 cases, so it was $36 for 36 bottles. And you picked 3 flavors. And the shipping was included. Well, let me tell you, shipping 3 cases of water is, But this is Hint. I'm not a big flavored water person. Just don't. I can never get. But this is really light, and the name Hint is Hint. I got the lemon, the watermelon, and the cherry, and I had the watermelon, and this is the lemon. I won't be tasting the cherry because I don't like cherry, but it's really good. It's not sparkling. That's what I like about it because I don't like sparkling water, but it's just a hint, and it's perfect. Everything I'm trying one, I recommend it. Love everything watermelon. It was funny because I promised my husband I would pick a case out for him. Why, I don't know. And because I was choosing between, they said the pineapple's their biggest seller. I wanted the pineapple with the peach, but I love watermelon, and I thought, oh, it was such a struggle. And I thought lemon would be, everybody puts lemon in their water. But that's my PSA for today. Want to try water? I think you can get these in stores. A friend of mine, she had it at Christmas time, and she had the peppermint, and my son thought it was delicious. And I had forgotten about it when I saw the ad saying, "Ooh, 3 cases, free shipping, $1 a bottle." I went, "Well, that's in my price range." And I mean, the box was so heavy, so I recommend. It's delish. There you go. Oh, I saw the flavors they had. I'm like going, oh, I knew I should order that cherry. Because cherry to me tastes like cough medicine. I don't like anything cherry or raspberry. But I am enjoying Green Tea Garden from Davidson's. It's a green tea with a hint of organic cinnamon. So how's everybody today? Everybody doing okay? I can't say the word good because I don't know. I mean, It's just each day seems to get worse and worse and worse. But I think I'm starting to see people getting back on plan. I think they had that 3 weeks of chaos, and they're realizing that this is where we're going to be for a while, and we need to get back on track. So, which is good. I get it. It's not easy being green. New month, exactly. It is a new month. Leave March in the past and time to start a new. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good, Christina. Good segue. Perfect time to refresh. Oh, I love cucumbers. I ordered some from we have a produce distributor that's doing curbside pickup. And they have, like, you go online and you order and you pay online. You go and you don't have to get out of your car. You pull up to the truck that corresponds with your letter of your last name. And they bring your order right out, put it in your car. I'm really enjoying it. And I had cucumbers and I had salad and peppers and not watermelon. They did have watermelon, but I didn't order watermelon. Lemons, mushrooms. The hugest Brussels sprouts I've ever seen. It's the whole palm of my hand. They're like a lot of cabbage. Oh, I can't wait to make them. My family loves Brussels sprouts. I know it's weird. Like, I have weird kids. They don't like pasta, but they love Brussels sprouts. Ah, my neighbor grows her own mints, and I usually pillage some from her garden because it grows like wildfire. I have mint all summer. I put it in. I make fruit salsas all summer. You get like watermelon and a cucumber, a honeydew and a cantaloupe, and then I go over her place and get some mint, some like lemon or lime in there. It's so good. Oh no, this is not very well. It could be WW friendly, I guess. I watched. Do you remember back years ago? I'm going back to like the late '80s, early '90s. On the Food Network, they were called the Two Hot Tamales. It was Mary Sue Milliken and Susan Feniger. They have a restaurant in California called the Mexican. They do like Mexican Southwest cooking, and they made these Brussels sprouts. I've liked Brussels sprouts any way I could eat them, but excuse me, burp. But they made them where they took the outer leaves off, cut the little bottom core off, and just slice them real thin. And then they would get, depending on how much you have. Now, I usually make several pound. So I would get like a stick or two of butter and melt it. And then throw the Brussels sprouts in there and just put salt and pepper. And just cook them down. And you think, there's really, but my kids think I've made something fantastic. They go crazy. Everybody. I made them for a holiday party at my in-laws. My husband's one of 6, so it's a pretty big gathering. So I said, I'll bring Brussels sprouts. And I made them like this, and people are like, oh, I don't really like Brussels sprouts. But I'll taste them. Everybody was converted. For some reason, when you slice them, I don't know what it does, but they're amazing. Now, the WW way that I like to make them is just cutting them in quarters, toss them a little bit of olive oil, put them on a sheet pan, and roast them. Now they're still a little bit you don't want them too mushy. And then take them and toss them in a little bit of balsamic vinegar. That's how I like them. Or I've made them where I've used bacon or pancetta and rendered it down, removed it, and cooked the Brussels in that, shredded. Girl, awesome. You could, but I would. The spray, you'd have to keep spraying it because you want them to really absorb it. But you probably could, or you could use. I'm thinking like maybe turkey bacon, or maybe do like a couple tablespoons of light butter. Because like I said, you make a vat of them. You make a few pounds, and then maybe crunch up some bacon in there or Canadian bacon. That smoky would really pair. They're delicious. I guess when I was a kid growing up, my mother always had them frozen, and she just boiled them. So they always It was always horrible. Well, when I saw those girls make them, and I've never made them any other way ever since. Either I roast them or I saute them. You're welcome for that one. I mean, they're amazing. And I've given them out to people over the holidays when I tell the story. And they'll say, they don't believe me. I said, when I make them, I'll bring you some in. Again, people, they just are. And I don't know what it is that the butter or the sauteing or the way, because the way they're shredded. I mean, it's a labor of love. You can put it in the food processor, obviously, in that shredding blade, but I like to do it by hand. And I do like to do a lot of things by hand. I like it. But they're good. Finish that cup of tea quick. This one always gets cold. I gotta set my thing up. Hester sent me a tea warmer. This is good. Yeah. So I know today I thought it was Tuesday all day. Yeah, it's like it is so Groundhog's Day. It's these with not going to church. I don't even know what day the beginning of the week is. Oh my God! Nice to complain. Like, do we have to go to church? And here I am, wishing we were going to church. Yeah. Sad, sad state of affairs. Yep. I don't know what day it is. Don't know what day it is. Except I did, and then I'm trying to think of having to have complete meals every day because everybody's here. I haven't had to have complete meals in a while. I mean, Timmy's been away at school. This is his second year, so I'm not used to him being home so much. Yeah. And everybody being home so much. Usually someone will be here, somebody will be there, somebody will be out. They're all home every day. It's driving me a little bit batty. It is. Hence why I'm in the corner of the basement. Hiding out. I have to get off of here by 7:45. I have an 8 o'clock Zoom meeting. My coach is doing an 8 o'clock Zoom meeting. So run to the bathroom and I'm going to join her tonight and see if it's any better. I don't hold that much hope. But man, this water's good. I'm going to have to see if I can get the same deal. I want the shipping still free because I think that pineapple and peach are calling my name. But we'll see. I know they're not giving me anything to say that. I just like it. I know. Well, I had to show her before, when she was still waiting to get trained on Zoom, the first Saturday we missed a meeting. We have a Facebook group with her, and I walked her through how to do a live on Facebook. So, and she did it. I was proud of her because she's old school, literally old school. So I'm proud of her. She's even doing this. So. Oh, we don't have Kroger up here. I should look online and see if any of the local places. I bet you Wegmans probably has it. Yeah, when we can get out and shop. I miss shopping. I hated shopping, but I literally miss shopping. I miss just doing things when I wanted to do it. Hey, Edie! That's all right. How's it going, Edie? How's the boy? Yeah, we are going crazy here. Pretty soon I'll start mowing the lawn. Last year I was helping my husband mow the lawn. Now normally I don't do yard work because I feel I do enough work in the house, but I needed some extra steps. I needed to sweat, so he got used to me helping with it. You gonna help me with the grass? I'm like, all these people are here now. Why do I have to help with the grass? Oh, good. You still making masks? Edie's sewing masks. Hey, Laura. Hey, Renee. I just finished my tea. See, you guys, I finished it already. I had green tea garden, my second favorite Davidson's tea. And when I first tried it, I didn't like it. I guess I wasn't. I like to ice my tea, and I think what happened was I made it iced, and it was putrid. But when I made it hot, why does this thing keep spooling? All right. But I'm drinking also hint lemon water. Has a hint of lemon. Get it? Hint lemon. Ba-dum-bum. Hey, did you guys see I posted a chocolate loaf cake slash bread? I didn't know whether to call it a bread or a cake. It was trying to be a cake, but I think it came out more like a bread. What do you think, Christina? She made it. Would you call it bread or cake? I mean, either way, it's good. But I want to call it cake, but I don't feel it's cakey. It's definitely dense, which is, I mean, it's nice and heavy. Did you get your chicken, Lori? See, I remember some stuff. Not a lot of stuff. I do remember some stuff. I made, for my husband, I made sticks. I cut it, because it's a mini loaf, so I cut it in little loaves, and I cut those in half, and I made them dipping sticks. Chocolate cake bread. Okay, I like that. Chocolate cake bread. All right, I'm spending too much time with you. Oh, is there something wrong with that, Renee? We went to dinner at Paul Michael Glazer. Paul Michael Glazer, the guy from Starsky and Hutch? Yes. Ah, it was a dream. You're dreaming of Starsky. I don't blame you there, Renee. Oh, good. Lori got her chicken. Hey, that was a good dream. I mean, like Starsky was cute. I have made donuts with the Kodiak mix, Susie. I've never made bread. I've actually made bagels with it instead of flour. I've used Kodiak mix. It was okay. I haven't done it since. Oh, I loved him too. Didn't his wife die of AIDS? Oh, Michael Glazer. She was like way back in the beginning when it had just come out. I made Kodiak donuts, Birch Bender donuts. Go on. Who's the king of the donuts? Was it? I think it was Mud Hustler. Check out Mud Hustler, Susie. On he does a lot with the mixes, whoopie pies, donuts, and so does Drizzle Me Skinny. She does a lot, but I don't think she uses the mix. I loved him too. He was. I need to get out of this chat because it's like not working. I'm not connected to the internet. Well, it's better, go back on. Yes, Lori. That's why when I made my original pumpkin bars, that's what the recipe called for, was that. But I switched it up using devotional because that's what I had at home. And I think it works fine. At least it did last I used it. It's been a while, but yes, I did. I think it did come out pretty good. Let's see. I am behind on the chat. My chat is spooling. Yes, the 6-year-old daughter, yes. Has anyone used WW's vanilla? I already asked that. Answered that one. The Salty Veteran. No, I have not. Never heard. He did? I haven't heard much since then. I do remember that, though. You were quite busy last night. What were you busy doing, dare I ask? Hi, Patricia. Who was busy? You were busy, or I wasn't busy, was I? I was catching up on my Million Little Things on Hulu. We were quite busy. We what were we doing? I've never heard of the Salty Veteran. What were we doing? We were so busy. I know I put my recipe up. That's what I was doing right off last night. I put my recipe up last night. I was ahead, and I did it this morning. Visiting Paul Glazer. No, it's not. Is this an April Fool's joke that I'm not getting? Because it wouldn't be the first time. Sometimes I'm a little dense. Visiting Paul Glazer. Don't you remember visiting D? No. Visiting Paul Glazer. Hey, Judy! Welcome to the Tea with D April Fool's party. I don't want to forget. Now I want to know. We were busy. We were quite busy at the Paul Glazer. What? I was apparently in Renee's dream, and we were visiting and having dinner with Paul Michael Glazer. I think. I think I was. Yes, that part I got. I'm telling you about my dream with the two of us. D. Okay. Were you doing the naughty with Paul Michael Glazer? Were you dressed in this dream? Heck, if I was with Paul Michael Glazer, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be dressed either. He was a cutie. I. It, you have to remember, Dish with D hasn't worked in 3 weeks. I am brain dead here. Well, I didn't have any drinks last night. I'm trying to think. I know I lost the internet during our chat. Talk about. Okay, let's because I'm now I'm intrigued. Message me, Renee. I need to hear what I did, because I don't remember it. I mean, I showed the bread. I lost the internet. No, we never get. Nobody hates here. Dish with D. We're not. There's no haters here. Anybody new here? I haven't been advertising because I don't know. I keep forgetting. Um, Anybody here just popped in and you've never been here before? And please introduce yourself. We're not bad people. We're just a little bit crazy sometimes. Oh no! Try googling it, Lori. Because I had seen somebody before. They said they googled making yogurt in an instant pot without a button. Yeah, because I couldn't tell you how to, because it has to incubate. That's what it does. It doesn't really get hot, but it sits there, and the yogurt you put in, it grows. So I'm not quite sure. I'm sure there's a way. I just don't know it. You can do it, but it has to. Like I said, Judy. You know what I've been doing lately? I've been doing my yogurt at night and going to bed. Finally, it hit me. Why don't I do it at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock? Put it in the Instant Pot, go to bed. I wake up, it's done. Sometimes it takes me a while. Because this way, because it ties your Instant Pot up for 8 hours. So if it's during the day where you might want to use it, do it at night. Because it really isn't on. So, yeah, I hope there's a way too. Yeah, I'm sure. I know. Took me like, I don't have time to make it. It was just the last time I went, wait a minute, why don't I just do it now? And then by the time I get up tomorrow, it'll be done. Little birds go off sometimes. The milk, it is good. Yeah, it won't be a waste. You'll just drink it. But, make pudding. What did I make today? I think I made something else. I didn't make anything else. Your husband drank it. I put signs on my stuff. I have like Post-its on my food. This is free yogurt, don't touch. This is my margarine, don't touch. This is mine, don't touch. Eat your other cheese. Lou G, find us a link. I can go look, but then it would take me too long, and then it would be stagnant conversation. But I put Post-its. You get the little mini ones, or anything with like a little. You see those ones that just like a little thing? Sign me. Put the little ones on. Anything with a sticky, you don't touch. Yeah, you have to, because you know what? They want your stuff and their stuff. I hate that. I say to them, do not touch my fat-free cheese. All right, take care, Busy Bee. Yeah, because like the fat-free cheese is expensive, and he's sitting there using it for God knows what. And first of all, it's not even that good. Like, you can't use this other shredded cheese. Don't use my fat-free. You're getting some sticky notes. I'm telling you, get cute ones, like pink ones. Or they have them at the Dollar Tree with their initial. Get a J and say, this is mine. I have D ones, but they're in work. I mean, granted, they're probably this big, but they're cute, little D's. But I use them in school. Oh, he doesn't realize this. He doesn't even look that it's fat-free. He just sees it's shredded cheese. So if he's putting it in, like, he likes to put cheese in a scrambled egg. So he'll just, I'm like, that's my cheese. It's like $8 a pound. Get away from my cheese. Poison, skull and crossbones. I like to put it in my hash waffles. All right, enjoy. But yeah, hash waffles. That's where I like to keep the cheese for. Hash waffles. My favorite thing in the whole planet is a hash waffle. Let me think. I had overnight oats Tuesday, Wednesday. Now tomorrow is something different. I'm thinking I have asparagus and I have mushrooms. So we're thinking it may be time for a veggie omelet tomorrow. Maybe Starsky and I'll have a veggie omelet together. I have avocado to eat. The produce place had beautiful asparagus. Oh my gosh, I would have flipped too, Judy. I would have. They get mad when you flip out. They just don't get it. Oh, I don't want Hutch. I don't want Hutch. I want Starsky. We could share him. You have him Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'll take him Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and give him Sunday day off. Oh, Renee. Starsky. Remember Huggy Bear? Loved Huggy Bear. He was funny. I wonder if you can find old episodes of Starsky and Hutch on somewhere. Remember, what was the other show they used to have? Randolph Mantooth, Emergency. It was cute too. Yeah. That's what's happening when you're in a pandemic and you're stuck at home. You're dreaming of Starsky and Hutch. You know? Sad. That and do that or dream of food. Ah, she has them. I'm thinking she really went to Paul Michael Glazer's house at first. I'm going, hey, I didn't know you knew him. Then it was a dream. Don't you hate to wake up from dreams that are really good? I hate that. You're having a really good dream. I'm like, I just pull the covers over my head and I just try to go back and try to continue it. Since I've been on the CPAP machine, if you've never been on a CPAP, and the girl warned me when she brought it in and showed me how to use it, she said, listen, I think he is. His wife isn't. First wife, anyway. She said to me, you're going to have vivid dreams. She said, because you haven't been in a deep sleep in forever. And she says, dreams could be intense. And I'm like going, really? Oh my God, she was right. My dreams are fantastic. And they feel so, I get up in the morning and I have to sit there and think, did that really happen? Because they are just amazing. We were running around. We were frolicking with Paul Michael Glazer. It's a fun dream. And yeah, some people are just, it's like Donny Osmond. I mean, does he ever age? He's still as cute as he's ever was. Yeah. Hutch didn't. Yeah. Age wasn't good for Hutch. Yeah. Poor Hutch. A name like Hutch. Not much there. Hey, Judy. This is my new obsession. Hint water. It's delicious. It's not sparkling. They do sell Hint sparkling, which I was on their website. Delicious. It's not heavy and overbearing. Because you know, dishwitty don't like heavy and overbearing. It has a hint of flavor. The lemon's delish. Hutch was an alcoholic? Me either. That's why. It's funny. I always seem to gravitate towards people like me. Renee, you. Yeah, I don't like sparkling either. And when I saw this, I thought, ooh, it sounds interesting. I got the watermelon, the lemon, and the cherry. The cherry was not my pick. That was Steve's. David So. Remember when he had tried to have that musical career? He's a horrible singer. Oh, yeah, I don't like seltzer either. No, my husband does. He'll drink anything. Steve will drink anything that sits in a glass, and as long as it's not dirty. I'll drink that too, but yeah, I don't like sparkling. Nope. That's why I like this. Yeah, it was bad. Don't give up on us, baby. Don't give up on us, baby. It was bad. So yeah, I did. Now tomorrow, what is my vlog about tomorrow? I think it was everything dash waffle maker. I'm gonna go everything I love with the dash. Everything dash waffle 101. The dash waffle maker 101. So today it was about, I don't know. I hate vlogging without driving. I should just get in the stinking car and drive around the neighborhood. But I was outside with the dog. Hey, Ellie. You'll be listening. Did you understand my response to your post about the banana? People were getting irate. Oh, yeah, they are. Yes, they're limiting here too. And they're having to only go up one aisle and down another, which makes sense to me. I mean, I like that. I mean, because people are still going to get out. I did a vlog about 0 Point Foods, and people were. Yeah, well, what I was trying to get at is some people struggle and plan. And I always say sometimes it's what you're eating. It could be that you eat a banana every day. Some people can't. I'm not saying it's you or anybody. Some people find if they eat a banana every day, that stalls their weight. If they eat too much Greek yogurt every day, it stalls their weight. And somebody's like, you can't get away from eating a banana. I'm like, well, you can if it affects your body that way. See, I don't challenge people because everybody has their opinion and everybody has the right to their opinion. Everybody could, I was just saying, for instance, possibly bananas every day might not help. No, they don't. And that's why I was almost going to shut off commenting on the post because people, like the one girl's, bananas make you fat. No, they don't. That's not what I was saying. I'm just saying sometimes repetitive food stalls you. That is all I was saying. But that some people just get all banana shaped about stuff. That's why sometimes I hate social media. Oh, she loved the waffle. Awesome, Karen. I love that Dash Mini waffle maker. No, people don't know social distancing because they think they're immune from everything. Okay, I knew you did, but and I just didn't want to say you probably. I just didn't. I don't respond to everybody because it's like there's certain people you just can tell in the tone that they're not getting what you're saying, and I don't challenge. I just let it go. And as long as there's no argument, I feel well. I'm going to keep it up, but I would have if they were going to get irate. I was just going to shut off commenting, and then they get irate when you do that. Like, why did you shut off commenting? Why can't I have my opinion? You're like, because you're arguing with everybody. And it's not about arguing. It's just about somebody had a question and just answer it and be done with it. I know. People are a little bit crazy sometimes. Yes, they can. They nobody can have a conversation. It's all about I'm right and you're wrong. And that's why I always try to say like I'm just giving you my opinion. You don't have to agree with me or disagree with me. This is dish with D. It's not dish with everybody else's opinion you give it. So I always try to preface that when I see a video like, you don't have to agree with me. This has been my journey. This is what I've seen. I know. And then one lady goes, I have 3 bananas a day. Well, technically that's 300. I was going to say to her, well, technically that's 300 calories. And I am not having 300 calories of a banana. But I sat back and went, enjoy your 3 bananas. When's the last time you went to the bathroom? Yeah, I could never, bananas would block me to death. I have them maybe twice a week. But yeah, I have trouble in that area, as we know in many of my vlogs. I have trouble in the bathroom. So bananas would be detrimental to me. Cray cray. Yep. Squirrel. Don't mess with our food. You say it, Renee. Yeah, you probably can't poop. Just saying. No, I wouldn't. I don't want 3 of anything a day. But it's just, I love, sometimes, I don't know if you've ever noticed, sometimes I like to drop things just to see people go crazy. Joan gets mad. She's, why is that? I'm like, because I want to see a cat fight. I just want to see a cat fight. Because you just dangle the carrot and somebody's going to come and just be nasty. Prunes. Prunes have points, though. That's what aggravates me in prunes. Though, in the summer here in Jersey, we have really good plum prunes that are fresh. I eat tons of those, and yep, it works. When you go off topic and you just go crazy, you just say the word squirrel because it's kind of like you just go squirrel. Like you ever see a squirrel? They're like, that's a squirrel. So you just want to go squirrel. Yeah, I love the prune plums. And what you do is they have a little thing on the top, and you just pull it, and the seed pops out, and you eat the whole thing. Also, which I discovered last summer, and I've lived in Jersey for 20 some years, never tried a donut peach. They looked weird. So I was somewhere and they were really inexpensive. Well, the donut peaches are amazing. You do the same thing. You pop it like this and the seed pops out and you can just slice it down. If you remember last year, I was having donut peaches on everything. And I can't wait till they come out this year. So I am going to be so inundating you guys with donut peach stuff. So be ready. Donut peaches are coming. No, that's not a donut. It's a peach in the shape of a donut. I could dream if it's a real donut, but it's not. You were really scrolling earlier. Yeah, sometimes I like to. Sometimes I like to. Sometimes I like to stir the pot. Well, it's funny, like that happens a lot with Built Bars when somebody posts about Built Bars. And I get some people don't like them. I understand that. And you have that right not to like them. But when you sit there and say they're putrid, I have a problem with that. Because like just because you don't like it doesn't make it putrid. You could sit there and say, I don't like it. That's great. I don't, you could, I a lot of things I don't like, but I would never call something putrid. Well, maybe I did call that cherry water putrid, but that was to you guys. But yeah, I mean, he likes it. I don't. Does that make it bad? No, it just makes something that I don't like. Oh, there are some people that just like to argue. They like to have the last word, and they like to argue. Do they have fuzz? If they do, it's very light, Judy. I don't recall them having a lot of fuzz. If it was, it wasn't anything mentioning memorable. The donut page. I don't have a donut page. I'm going to be having a peach donut series coming up this summer of everything peach donut. It's literally a peach, but it's flat. And I will post it in my Facebook group just to entice you girls and say, this is a peach donut and be careful, I'm going to be coming out. My only problem with cotton candy grapes is the ones I get have seeds in them. I don't like seeds in my grapes. I don't like a crunchy grape. Now, I don't know if they come seedless, but everyone I've had has had seeds in it. Wow, no, you don't get them now, Karen. It'll be towards when peach season is, like in July. You'll see. I'm going to be showing you some donut peaches. They're like flat. They look like a tire. They're really, really good. Because like I said, you just kind of go like this, and the seed pops out, and I just slice them. I have the skin on and everything. Yeah, yeah, you might not like them. I agree with you, Renee. I thought the raspberry Neo bars. Yeah, I didn't like them. They will argue with a fence post. You better believe they will. Too much chocolate. Again, not a fan of the chocolate mousse. You know how many seeds? Every one I get, Renee, has seeds, and I don't like crunch in my grape. And I'm trying to figure out why they ever sold grapes. They still sell them with seeds, and I'm not quite sure who enjoys those. Kind of like a squashed peach. Yes, that's exactly what they look like. I know I have to go. My Zooming. Thank you, Christina. She's like my secretary. You're hired, girl. Yes, I have a Zoom. My class is having a Zoom at 8 o'clock. So I have to run to the bathroom, retouch up myself. I thank you guys for joining me. And, you want to Zoom again, Judy? We will Zoom again. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. If we can Zoom tomorrow. I gotta see who's home. So I was like, don't live alone. I live with 4 other men. Sounds like 4 men and me. It's kind of like a TV show. And 5 if you count the dog. So I'll see you in your dreams. I hope we're having fun. Maybe who will we be with this week? Tomorrow. Let me know who we're with tonight. Thanks. Yes, I will post if we go to now I'm doing a Zoom with my my Weight Watcher leader's doing her Zoom tonight, so I'm gonna run in there. So I will if I do a Zoom, I definitely will post it on the Facebook group, just with these Weight Watcher warriors, and here on the community post. I thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow night if I don't see you. Have a good night.